These children before you, Lord.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning when Douglas James says goodbye to his family before heading off to work. By the time he comes back at night, his children will be asleep.
When they wake up and see me like a stranger, I feel bad. But I prayed to God that one day we'll overcome all this situation. So really, it's not helpful for you to to continue being without your children all the time.
The civil servant is one of the hundreds of thousands who work in the city but have to live far away from their work, simply because they can't afford the rent. Every month, hundreds of new homes are built here, but most of them are empty.
The question you need to ask yourself is how many people can afford to buy a house of 100 million naira in Nigeria? It's less than 2% of the population. And unfortunately, every developer actually is playing in that market to service the less than 2% of the population.
Which means many people here won't be able to afford these new homes.
A house in this estate cost about $500,000 to buy. Renting one is as much as $25,000 a year in a country where the minimum wage is less than $100. Developers put the blame on expensive land and infrastructure and pass the burden to tenants.
So for many Nigerian cities, it's not about a shortage of housing, it's about affordability. That's why people like Douglas are pushed to the slums on the outskirts of the city, areas with poor roads and security. Nigeria's real estate market is largely unregulated. Many of those who are supposed to oversee it are also investors in the industry. A lack of proper regulation means low earners like Douglas will continue to be priced out, relegated to the slums that encircle the city. Ahmed Idris, Al Jazeera, Abuja, Nigeria.